Let me start by saying how much I regret that Canada is, once again, dealing with a U.S. trade action.
Chrystia Freeland thought her fight with Donald Trump over trade was settled. Instead, the Deputy Prime Minister finds herself back in the ring for round two.
We will not escalate, and we will not back down.
Freeland calling Trump's decision to reimpose a 10% levy on Canadian aluminum ludicrous and absurd, announcing retaliation, $3.6 billion in tariffs on U.S. goods that contain aluminum. The potential targets, everything from washing machines to bike wheels to golf clubs.
Reimposing aluminum tariffs on Canada. Canada was taking advantage of us, as usual.
For Donald Trump, the hope appears to be that tough talk on trade will bolster his own hopes for re-election. But it's a risky strategy.
I just don't think there's a lot of appetite here by voters on the ground to take more tariff pain, particularly at a time where the economy is very fragile right now.
The U.S. president reopening a trade dispute as the economies of both Canada and the U.S. are still struggling in a global pandemic.
And who does this? In times like this, who tries to go after your closest ally, your closest trading partner, your number one customer in the entire world? Who would do this? Well, President Trump did this.
Ontario's premier today urging consumers and companies in his province to fight back, to buy Canadian goods over ones produced in the U.S. whenever they can.
We're up against a real battle right now. It's us versus them.
The U.S. tariffs don't kick in until later this month. Canada is taking 30 days to finalize its plans for retaliation. Chrystia Freeland says she still hopes the U.S. may reverse course, but she says with the Trump administration, she's learned to hope for the best but prepare for the worst. Tom Perry, CBC News, Ottawa.